Hi Pisces, it's Nick. I'm back again. This is going to be our September love reading for September of 2018. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Back at it again with my green smoothie, per usual. Gotta take care of your body, mind, and soul. Alrighty, so I'll be pulling a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. One will be you, the other will be the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, okay? Whoever is in your mind, whoever comes to mind first, that's the person. And as I was shuffling earlier, meditating on your energy, the Judgment card came out, and shortly after the Death card, they kind of just slipped out. So there will be a decision and possibly an ending of some sort, but it doesn't have to be bad, so do not fear. Let's hear. Do not fear, Nick is here. That's so cheesy, I know, I'm sorry. Alright, so let's see for my Pisces. Let's see, what do we have? What did you guys bring me on this lovely day? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Alright, let's get started. So, on your end here, we have... Alright, before I show you and go into the cards, what I'm feeling here is you may have recently, this is kind of a continuation from the past few months, you probably are already talking to someone, or you've been talking to someone, or you will be meeting someone new, and things have been going good, you know, you've been connecting, talking, getting to know each other, but maybe something is missing on your end. You like them, but there's something missing, because we have here the Two of Cups following the Eight of Cups. Alright, so you guys already exchanged cups, or the exchange maybe was not exactly what you were hoping for or what you wanted it to be, and now you're at this point where maybe you are thinking of walking away. And it doesn't have to mean like you're completely walking away, but maybe you're just like something you don't feel fully fulfilled exactly. But I'm gonna explore deeper into this, because I'm getting a little bit conflicting energies. Like you are in, but part of you is still kind of like, I don't know, because then following we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles to me is like, you know, the card of being single and independent, and maybe this is also symbolizing that you want to focus more on your own life, like your own career, your work, your school. Like you feel that this is more important right now, and that is what your focus and your attention needs to be held in. So does not have to be a breakup or you're leaving the person, but maybe your focus, you're heading more towards this. Like your focus is more on yourself, because you've realized that in the past you cannot depend and base your happiness or be codependent on someone else. This is your life and you're in charge of it. And I don't really see this as a bad thing. I feel that you still really like someone, you like this person, but you want to focus on yourself possibly, and kind of like make sure you are good on your own first. And that's good. And I feel some of you may have had a dream with a tiger, by the way, or if you've had a dream with a tiger or a peacock or certain kind of bird, it may be significant for you. Or if you remember that or have a dream journal, go back to that and reread what you wrote and see and maybe it'll tie into what the meaning of the dream was for you. I feel like in the past, maybe you were usually the one who dove yourself fully all into a relationship, into another person. You kind of gave up so much of yourself in your own life for the other person and sacrificed. Okay, that's the word. You self-sacrificed in the past, in past relationships. But now I think you've grown and developed and realized that you can't do that. It doesn't mean you can't love someone. If you don't have to sacrifice your well-being for someone else to show that you love them. You've kind of learned now that that's not the way to go. And yeah, so here I'm not getting that you're walking away from a relationship. It just means you've changed a little, like you've developed and evolved, and you realize that you have to keep a balance and make sure you don't get lost in someone, in love, because you know love is everything to Pisces. But now you're more balanced, like you're more focused, you know, like, okay, yes, I really like this person, but I still need to get things done in my life as well and make sure I'm okay, and I can do both at the same time, if that makes sense. All right, and then on their end here we have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting, the Unknown card that's never actually came out like that on one of my spreads. And then the Four of Wands. 4 here being repeated, and 4 is a card of stability, foundations, and 4 plus 4 is 8. And so I feel here you're dealing with someone who really wants, it's really important for them to have a firm foundation. Like they want to be stable. They want to make sure their relationship, the person that they're with, is stable. And they want to have everything in order. And I feel this person's a little bit, maybe not like OCD, but they're very like, they have like a goal, and they have like, there's an order to things, and they like to do things as it should be. And I think the way they feel with you, with this Four of Pentacles, is that they just don't want to like let you lose. They don't want to lose you. Like they value you so much, they want to just like keep you in like this and hold you with all 2 arms, 2 legs, 4, you know? And oh wow, okay, that's lovely. Okay, they see you as a treasure. Wow, you see this here, how she's hovering over this and there's a treasure under the tree. You are their treasure. I'm like seeing it and hearing it in my head. Wow, that's beautiful. You know, sometimes this energy, a lot of people don't like it, but as you guys know, I don't read conventionally all the time. I go off my intuition, what messages I'm getting, so I don't want to hear, like, I don't like it when people are like, that's not what the card means. So, no, I go off what is being channeled to me. So, sorry, hopefully the gardener won't be too loud. But anyways, yeah, they see you as a treasure. You are their treasure chest. So they feel that, you know how a treasure chest is like a rectangle, that's 4 corners. They feel like they have to use all their, why am I being like tentacles, all their arms and legs to wrap around you, 4, you know, 4 of them. And they want to protect you, and they don't want to let you loose. And I think that's probably why you felt, maybe you felt kind of smothered, and that's why you're like, no, like, it's okay, I can hold my own, like, I want to be independent, like, I want to make sure I'm good, you don't need to hold me on like that, like, I'm cutting a lot of different energies here, so bear with me. And then with the Unknown card here, then following the Four of Wands, they don't like to be in the not knowing, and the fact they're in their head about that, I think, that they don't know with you where's this going or what's it gonna be. All they know is that they want this. They want the Four of Wands. They want this stability, this relationship with you. They want to be, again, your knight in shining armor, and have you ride on their white horse. Okay, that sounded kind of wrong, but don't take it that way. So to them right now, it's frustrating that some of what's going on is unknown, and you're chilling because, like, you know everything's gonna be okay. You know that whatever's meant for you will be for you. You know that whatever is meant for you will be for you no matter what. And I think now you have faith. You know that it's not so much that you know that they really like you, but I mean, you could know that already since you're very intuitive, but you just trust that everything's gonna be okay. And with 4 being highlighted here, I just feel like you have your angels all around you. They're protecting you, they are guarding you, they're helping you all the time in every corner, all 4 corners. And it's just that this person, it's like I don't get the sense that they're rushed. They just want to make sure they have you on lockdown. They want to make sure that you are theirs and only theirs, I think. And in like, okay, I get it now. So physically, they want you and you want them as well. And passionately, they want you and you want them well. There's attraction, there's chemistry, there's just that intensity between you guys already. Like, they feel that for you. But maybe the emotional and spiritual connection is still developing, and that's where you aren't as that's where you feel this 8 of Cups energy, like I'm not emotionally and mentally, like spiritually connected to you deeply yet. And but to them, I think they're not that deep yet, so they already feel like you are the one. And I think they already know, like, you are like what they want. But for you, like, you search for something deeper. Like, you need to feel that spiritual, emotional, mental stimulation fully. It can't just be physical and passion, intensity, although we love that, obviously, but we need the full package. But it's still blossoming, so it's not there yet. But for them, it's like, I already know. They already know they want you, if that makes sense. And you could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm strongly feeling earth energy. Or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they don't have to be any of these signs. They could just have this energy about them or have these elements in their chart somewhere as well, okay? Let's see. I also get a Scorpio. But Pisces, I am feeling for you guys that you are becoming like stronger, and just you are proving to everyone who doubted you that you are way stronger than they thought, or that you even believe that you could be. You are, and I don't mean physically, just like your soul, your spirit, everything about you. You just become stronger over time. Okay, so on their end, we got card number 42, and it's Wave of Power. And it says, a surge of power, upswing in energy, accelerating movement. This is how they feel about you. They feel this like intensity about you. They just really like you. And you know, on a really hot day when you go and jump in the pool, or you go to the beach and you feel the waves and the water on you, and you're just like, ah, like it feels so good. That's like the feeling they get with you, and the feeling you make them feel. It's refreshing, it's exhilarating, just like, oh my gosh, I love it. Or like when you're about to dive off a pool and you go in, you're just like that kind of feeling. And I think you give them power, you make them feel powerful, and they probably feel like you make them better, and together you could be like a power couple. You could be just amazing and conquer the world and just do amazing things together. And then on your end, we have card number 24. Oh, interesting. So this was 42 and this is 24. Just flip the numbers. Interesting. And it's Soul Cage, and it is rescue, escape from captivity, and restriction. So again, that's what I'm feeling here. Like, you get this Eight of Cups, and you feel this Eight of Cups energy because maybe this person smothers you too much, or like maybe they want to have some kind of control over you, because you are like their treasure. Maybe it could be a little bit of an obsession, but I don't really get that it's like so much negative. They just really want to protect you and be there for you. But the soul cage here is just like, they just have to make sure to know that you have boundaries. You need to feel free. You need to have you need your space. Pisces needs space to just come back to earth and realign themselves. Like, we can't be smothered 24/7. And you have your own life. You have to work on yourself first all the time and make sure you're good on your own. You've learned from your past, and you know you can't do the same things that you've done in the past for people and self-sacrifice. You want to break free. You want your soul. You're a free spirit. You're a wanderer, you know? And it's almost like I feel he may think you're drowning, but really you're not. You're just getting some fresh air again and then coming back up. And it's not easy for people to understand. It's not easy for people to understand us. So keep that in mind. And I'm gonna pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. Let's see. I feel here a really close bond between two soulmates. Soulmates, twin flames, also life partners. I don't feel this is any karmic relationship. So if you're dealing with a toxic person right now that's really giving you a hard time, I don't think this reading is for you, because I don't feel any like karmic relationships here. Oh wow, okay. So you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Eek. Oh my gosh. Some of you may be getting engaged soon, or getting proposed to, getting married in this year. If not, whoever you're talking to, they may be asking you to commit, or just someone may ask you to go out with them, or be their girlfriend, their boyfriend, give you a promise ring, anything like that of some sort. So get excited, because with 4 and 4 here being emphasized, this is stability foundation, and this person really, really wants to lock you in and keep you, because you are a treasure to them and you are their wave of power. And at the same time, you are like their weakness too.